2 signature stir-fried noodles, boss. 1 spicy, 1 not. And make it quick.
Alright, please have a seat over there. Xiao Ya, take down the order for table 6.
Got it, bro. Table 6, 2 bowls of noodles coming right up.
Wow, what skill, Boss Lin. Your wok tossing is more exciting than any cooking show I've seen.
You flatter me, big brother. We're just street vendors working hard for an honest living.
Bro, your flame's too high. Don't burn yourself.
Don't worry, your brother's hands are as tough as iron. Xiao Ya, it's ready.
Coming, here you go, big brother at table 6. Your stir-fried noodles. Be careful, it's hot.
This is the taste. Even the big restaurants downtown can't stir-fry up that powerful wok hay like Boss Lin.
Glad you like it. Eat more and come back often. As long as this wok keeps tossing, and people still appreciate my noodles, Xiao Ya's tuition and living expenses for next semester will be covered. Boss, I need 5 portions of shredded pork stir-fried noodles to go. Extra green onions, please. Alright, coming right up. Xiao Ya, wipe down those tables and sweep up the trash. We're getting ready to close up.
Okay, bro.
Xiaofeng, Xiaoya, stop for a bit. It's past 2 a.m. You must be starving. Auntie just fried these. Eat them while they're hot to fill your stomach.
Oh, Auntie Pang, why are you bringing us food again? I still haven't paid you for the skewers from the day before yesterday.
Pay what? Why are you always so formal, child? You always help Auntie move gas tanks, and you stood up for me when those thugs came around. Did Auntie ever charge you for that? Quick, eat.
Alright then, Xiao Ya, pack Auntie Pang some of the leftover broth we simmered today. She can use it for noodles tomorrow morning.
It's already packed. Auntie Pang, here you go. Be careful, it's hot.
Uncle, please take a break. I can handle this small stuff myself tomorrow. It's cold, have some hot water.
Cough, cough, cough. Hey.
In this night market, we're the only ones who can really help each other out.
At 3:30 in the morning, the clamor of the night market had completely faded, leaving only dim streetlights and scattered debris along the entire street.
5 cents, 50 cents, $1, $10. Bro, we made 920 yuan today.
Still need 2,000 yuan. Once your university acceptance letter arrives next month, the first semester's tuition will be all settled. Then I'll save up a bit more and buy you a new computer.
Bro, I don't need a computer, the old one still works. When I go to university, I'll find a part-time job. Then it'll be my turn to support you.
Silly girl, talking nonsense. Your brother is full of endless energy right now. You just focus on your studies, don't worry about anything else. Let's go home.
Hey, drive slower. You're running over my vegetable leaves.
What a dump this place is. It's a cancer on the city. Look at all this grease on the ground. And smell the stench of inferior swill oil in the air. It's absolutely nauseating.
Boss, where are you planning to park your car? Old Man Lee still needs to set up his barbecue stall here later.
Dear investors, as you can all see, this urban village night market has a terrible environment and questionable food safety.
How dare you talk like that? You're dressed so nicely, but your mouth is so foul.
How do I talk? I'm not here to waste words with you today. I'm here to inform you that the development rights for this urban village have been officially acquired by our group. Acquired what?
Impossible. We signed a contract with the market management office.
HMPH, a contract. I'm willing to pay double the penalty to the management office, that's not a problem. My goal is only one thing. I want to completely flatten this smoky, filthy dump. And right here, build the province's first AI unmanned restaurant demo street.
Brother.
It's okay. I'm here.
Hey, interesting. So you're the biggest troublemaker on this street. Wielding a rusty old wok ladle and thinking you're some kind of hero. Can't even see that cheap, greasy smell clinging to you.
The greasy smell on me. I earned it with my own 2 hands. It's clean, very clean. On the other hand, some people. They dress like humans but act like beasts, doing despicable things like smashing people's livelihoods.
What, you want to fight me? Go on, I dare you. Let's see if those hands of yours, always wok tossing, can afford my medical bills.
Xiao Ya. Sit down and rest, don't touch your wound. Mr. Wong, you're a businessman, so let's talk about the law and the rules.
What are you talking about?
The contract clearly states, unless a vendor commits a serious violation, no one can unilaterally evict them without cause. My lease still has a full 2 years left.
So what? I'll pay double the penalty to the management office, and you'll still have to move out.
How you settle with the management office is your business. But you just trashed my stall. Legally, you intentionally damaged someone else's property and injured my sister.
Hey, boss, this little chef is talking about the law now. It's just a pile of ingredients, isn't it? Worst case, I'll personally pay you 500 yuan.
HMPH, 500? This pot of soup is made from selected black pig leg bones, simmered for 10 hours with our ancestral secret spices. For its commercial value and exclusive secret recipe, 100,000 isn't too much to ask for, right?
You're asking for the moon.
Auntie Pang's fried skewer cart and ingredients, that's 20,000. My sister's medical expenses and emotional damages, that's 100,000. Plus the business losses from your malicious interference. Without 500,000, you're not leaving Yanwo Lane today.
Ha ha ha, 500,000? For all this junk? Ha ha ha. You've gone mad with greed. You're trying to extort me.
Whether it's extortion or not, the police and the judge will decide. I'm calling the police right now, and I'll contact the local news channel's reporters. CEO Wong, your unmanned restaurant hasn't even launched, and it's already making headlines for scandal.
Wong Jiango, you can't even handle a few street vendors without making a mess. Perhaps I should re-evaluate your capabilities. CHCH Chairman Lei, this kid is a troublemaker, completely unreasonable. Enough, shut up. Young man, you're quick-witted. You know how to use public opinion and the law to protect your rights. Quite clever, actually.
Every bit of compensation I'm asking for is fully justified. It's only right that you pay for what you broke. That's a universal rule, HMPH.
Rules? In the face of absolute power, my word is the rule. Here's 600,000 in cash. 500,000 is for compensation. The extra 100,000 is hush money for you to shut up. Take the money and get your people out of here.
Chairman Lei, is it? Do you rich people really think that if you throw some money at us, we ordinary folks will just meekly accept it?
Greedy fools. You'll end up with nothing.
This money is ill-gotten. I can't take it. What we want isn't just compensation, but an apology. Wang Jiangguo must apologize to my sister and all the affected vendors in front of everyone on this street.
How dare you? Young man, don't be so ungrateful. Legal department, prepare the documents to push forward with the renovation project.
Yes.
I want all non-compliant stalls on this street cleared out within a month.
Old man Hey, what are you doing here?
Young people nowadays are so hot-headed, always smashing pots and breaking bowls, ruining the rules passed down by our ancestors.
Old man Hey, you can talk? Aren't you mute?
Lei Laovu. 30 years ago, you were just a young apprentice helping me out in the kitchen. Now you've put on a suit and come to my territory to smash your peers' rice bowls.
Who do you think you are, old man, talking to Chairman Lei like that? Shut up. Hey Sanya. How are you here, Master Hey? Hey Sanya? Chairman Lei, who is this old man? You know nothing. Apologize to Master Hey, now. This is Uncle Hey, the doyen of the southern culinary world. If Master Hey hadn't given me a chance back then, I, Lei Laohu, would have starved to death long ago.
Chairman Lei, you've really made a name for yourself. Bringing machines to dismantle my old haunt? Do you really think machines can replace the human touch? Do you think capital can crush the wok Hey?
Master Hey, please calm your anger. I didn't know this night market was where you were recuperating.
Enough with the pleasantries. You know my rules.
Then, Master Hey, how do you propose we settle this?
Since we're promoting the machine, let's follow the culinary tradition and set up a challenge arena for a cooking duel.
A cook-off? Master Hey, you're not serious, are you? We're talking about AI intelligent robotic arms worth tens of millions. You want to compare them to street stalls? That's like the Industrial Revolution crushing the Stone Age. Shut up, you have no right to speak here. Ah, Master Hey. Wang Jiangguo's words may be harsh, but they hold some truth. Machines are precise and flawless. Traditional woks might truly not stand a chance. If we lose, wouldn't it tarnish your esteemed reputation?
HMPH, spare me your empty words. You felt superior smashing their stalls from your Maibach, but now you're getting cold feet when it's time to prove yourselves at the cutting board. Just one sentence, are you accepting this challenge or not?
Jiangguo, how are the test results for our robotic arm looking? Chairman Lei, rest assured. Our AI has perfectly recorded data from hundreds of Michelin chefs, precise down to the milligram. Forget those street vendors, even if a master chef from a state banquet came, our machine would never lose. Alright, Master Hey, since you've set the rules, we accept the challenge.
If you win, I, Hey Sanye, will personally cut the ribbon for your machine and retire from the culinary world, never to interfere again.
Master Hey, no, this started because of me. I can't drag you into this.
Kid, these capitalists want to cut off the livelihoods of artisans. Today, we fight for our craft. Do you dare to accept the challenge?
Ha ha ha, overestimating yourselves. Good, I'll give you half a month to prepare for your defeat. Since it's a challenge, let's lay out the stakes clearly on the table.
How do you want to bet? If you lose, you immediately pack up and get out, no conditions. And you'll publish a public apology to me across the entire internet.
Xiaofeng, you can't do this. We can't compete with their high-tech stuff.
Alright, I accept.
Ha ha ha, excellent. At least you've got some backbone.
But what if you lose?
Ha ha ha, me lose? How can science lose to superstition? That's utterly ridiculous.
I'm asking you. What if you lose? If you lose, I want you to pay 10 times the compensation for the damaged stalls, the ingredients, and my sister's medical expenses. HMPH.
That's nothing. That pocket change isn't even worth my attention.
Don't be so quick. I also want you to bow deeply and apologize to every single walk, live, in front of the entire internet. You will personally admit that the arrogance of capital and cold machines can't compare to the wok hay in the hands of ordinary people.
You're dreaming. Who the hell do you think you are? You think you're worthy of me bowing? Wang Jiangguo, agree to it. If millions of dollars worth of equipment can't beat a street vendor like you, just jump into the river. Alright, I accept your challenge. In half a month I'll sweep you and all this junk straight into the trash heap.
You've made your big boasts, kid. But the next 2 weeks will be hell for you.
The ground is covered with rotten vegetable leaves they trampled on. But I will never give up. Uncle Hey, I'm not afraid of hardship. I must protect this walk, no matter what.
Everyone, look at your phones. Check the trending topics in our city. CEO Wong is holding a product launch conference.
In this night market, filled with sweat and the aroma of cooking, that small screen was revealing a cold, precise future. 2 seconds, that's absolute uniformity, something a human chef couldn't achieve even after 10 years of practice. No emotions, only computing power.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Chef God 1.0 demonstration. The heat and seasoning are precise, not a single error. No wasted movements whatsoever.
How can we compete with that? How can human hands possibly beat a computer? In half a month we'll definitely have to move out.
Butter measured to a precise 2.5 grams. Can we really win against such overwhelming power?
What, are you scared by a few machines? Are you giving up already, kid?
No, Master Hey, I'm not giving up. But I don't know how to beat it in terms of speed and precision. What a fierce flame. This temperature far exceeds the limits of the night market.
If you want to beat that emotionless machine, you can't play by its rules. You must use the fiercest flame to unleash the vitality within the ingredients. Start by practicing with sand. Once you can stir-fry each grain perfectly, then we'll talk about real ingredients. The wok must never stop moving. Listen with your ears. Your eyes can deceive you, but instincts honed by countless trials won't. Feel that peak moment when the heat is perfectly locked in.
That's the sound. Now.
Barely passable. Go cool down. You don't have much time left.
The raging fire tempers more than just my skill. It tempers my spirit. The battlefield ahead is no longer the night market. It's about dignity.
Xiao Ya. Didn't you sleep all night? Why are your eyes so red? Is your wound hurting again?
Huh. Bro, how did your hand get so badly hurt? Let's just not compete, okay? Let's pack up the stall and go back home.
Lin Feng, something big happened. Check your phone quickly. Mr. Wong and his people posted a lot of false information about you.
Netizens reported that the owner of Lin's stir-fry stall had a conflict with management personnel.
Bro, not only did they post this false information, but they also sent me a lot of nasty pictures in my DMs.
This is Wang's dirty trick. He wants to use negative publicity to mess with my head and make me give up the competition.
Xiaofeng, let's call the police. This is pure slander.
Calling the police takes time to investigate, and we can't afford to wait. Auntie Pang, please stay with Xiao Ya today. I'm going to make soup. No matter how vicious the rumors, they can't cover up the aroma of good soup. In half a month, on that stage, I will prove myself in front of the whole internet.
You didn't lose your composure. You've got guts. Follow me. Special training, lesson 2.
Master He, Wang Jiangguo's AI will definitely use premium spices. Should I adjust my recipe this time?
Discard all superfluous spices. Use only these most common ingredients to simmer a pot of supreme broth.
No spices? How is that possible?
Why not? The highest form of cooking is to let the ingredients reveal their most authentic flavor.
Into the pot.
From noon till late night, through extreme temperature control, all impurities were thoroughly forced out. By the latter half of the night, an incredibly pure meat aroma burst forth.
The richness of the fresh bone marrow and the sweetness of the vegetables achieve a perfect balance. Master He, I understand now. This is the essence of everyday life, the wok He of the streets. Wang Jiangguo's AI could never create a soup with such human warmth.
Brother, I've chopped all the ingredients for tomorrow. And the soup base portions are all ready.
Xiaofeng, you've worked so hard these past few days with your training. Tomorrow's cook-off. Our whole neighborhood will be cheering you on.
No electricity, no water, how are we supposed to wash vegetables? How do we light the stoves? How do we make soup?
The AI machines come with their own power and water supply. This is clearly an unfair competitive tactic.
Brother, what do we do now? Are we really just going to give up like this?
No matter what tactics they use, as long as this cast iron wok is here, I will make sure the fire burns tomorrow.
They want to block our path, but we won't let them. Xiaofeng, Auntie here has spare gas cylinders.
There's a public water station outside the urban village. Xiaoya, grab some buckets and come with me.
Kid, do you see it? This is the true wok He. No matter how advanced machines are, they can't crush the power that comes from people uniting.
Uncle He, I understand. Today, I'll give them the most spectacular cook-off they've ever seen.
The long night was finally endured, little by little. The highly anticipated day of the culinary showdown has finally arrived.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this unprecedented showdown of the century. Today, we will witness firsthand whether cutting-edge AI technology, costing tens of millions, or the traditional street-side wok, represents the pinnacle of future cuisine.
The ultimate coldness and the ultimate street-side warmth. At this moment, formed a stark, almost blinding visual contrast.
Ha ha ha. Wang Jiangguo, stop wasting time, let's get this over with. This smell of diesel mixed with gutter oil is truly nauseating. Let's finish this quickly, and get rid of these flies once and for all. Hey, wok tosser, how's it feel to have no water and no power?
Thanks to you, I didn't sleep well last night. But to deal with your 2 scrap metal rods, this pile of junk is more than enough.
Bro, ignore him. Everyone's watching you.
Then cut the crap and fire it up.
Both contestants are in position. I now declare the first round, a battle of knife skills and speed, officially begins. First round exam question: hot and sour shredded potatoes. No heat control, just a test of knife skills and speed.
Don't hold back. Activate Chef God 1.0's maximum speed mode.
Dish completed. It took 8.5 seconds.
Undeniably, in terms of pure physical speed, machines have reached a chilling level. But this will never make me back down.
Duel knives out.
Amazing skill, Xiaofeng. No one in the entire night market has ever seen this dual knife technique.
Contestant Lin Feng finished in 11 seconds.
Boss Lin's knife work is incredibly impressive and his seasoning is bold and refreshing. However, this round was about speed, and the machine truly won.
Round 1 goes to AI Chef God 1.0. Do you see that? This is the power of technology.
Ha ha, in the face of absolute technological superiority, your so-called proud tricks are nothing but a joke.
What are you so proud of? This is just a cold dish. The main course is just beginning.
Ha ha ha, even God isn't on your side. With this broken outdoor stove, the rain will cut your fire in half, won't it?
The air humidity soared, and the vegetables on the cutting board were covered with fine water droplets. This was a huge test for the heat control.
The second round's challenge is a Chinese home-style dish that tests teamwork: stir-fried mixed vegetables. The key lies in mastering the heat.
Initiating stir-fry program. Temperature set to a constant 280 degrees. Stir-frying time precisely 35 seconds. How about that? This is a supreme delicacy, perfectly replicating a master's data. Mr. Wong, your machine's knife work is top-notch, but this dish, it's dead. Nonsense. 280 degrees constant temperature, not a microsecond of deviation. How could it be dead?
Turns out this machine is just a blockhead. Look, oldly, there's enough water at the bottom of the plate to raise fish.
Your AI can't account for weather changes. This autumn rain made the vegetables absorb too much water. You still stir-fried them at a rigid 280 degrees, so the water didn't have time to evaporate.
Exactly. This dish ended up being boiled, completely failing to lock in the vegetable sweetness.
Mr. Wong, it's the machine's problem.
Bro, the ingredients were drained, but they're still a bit wet.
It's fine. What the machine can't adapt to, humans will.
Is this wok tosser out of his mind? With the flame that high, won't the vegetables just burn to a crisp the moment they hit the wok? Haha. Just as I thought, an untrained yokel.
Into the wok,
into the wok, into the wok, into the wok.
Oh no, it's going to burn. It's going to burn.
So that's it. This young man is using extreme high heat to force out the excess moisture from the surface of the vegetables in mere fractions of a second.
Ready to serve.
Judges, please sample.
How is this possible? The vegetables are incredibly crisp and fresh, as if they were just picked. The high heat instantly locked in their natural sweetness. This wonderful charred aroma and fresh sweetness. It's a vitality that machines simply cannot replicate.
This is what stir-frying truly means. This is wok hei. Using extreme high heat to break through, it eliminated excess moisture and imbued this dish with an irreplaceable soul. Absolutely a perfect score.
The 5 judges unanimously ruled that Lin Feng is the winner of the second round. It's a 1-1 tie.
Ha ha ha.
Good, very good. Remove all safety restrictions for me. I'm going to use the most premium data and win this competition decisively.
We are now entering the decisive third and final round.
A bunch of idiots. A machine developed for tens of millions, tied with a street vendor chef.
Mr. Wong, the last round was just a data error caused by the sudden change in weather.
Immediately, cut off the regular recipe database and load the hidden program. In this final round, I'll use an absolute class barrier to crush his dignity.
But Mr. Wong, that program is extremely demanding and requires the most premium ingredients.
I've already prepared the ingredients.
Oh my goodness. Any one of these is worth several months' salary for an ordinary person.
This isn't a competition. This is clearly just throwing money at people.
See that, Mr. Lin? This is what true top-tier dining looks like. The power of capital. The aroma and taste of these ingredients are beyond your wildest dreams. In the face of such absolute ingredient superiority, your trashy side dishes aren't even fit to tie my shoelaces.
Absolutely stunning. Mr. Wang's team has presented such luxurious, top-grade ingredients. This is?
Ha 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 ha. I thought you had some secret recipe up your sleeve. Turns out, that's all you've got. Ha 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 ha, you yokel, you're not seriously going to use this pork, which costs mere pennies a pound, to go up against my 30,000 yuan premium lobster, are you? Are you really that poor, or have you gone mad?
Mr. Wong, you're mistaken.
HMPH, mistaken? How am I mistaken?
You're mistaken because you fundamentally don't understand what true food is. You measure taste by price, thinking that piling up the most expensive ingredients makes a gourmet dish. But you've forgotten. The essence of food is to fill stomachs and warm hearts. Your Australian lobster is indeed precious, but it's high above, untouched by the human touch of everyday life. What I hold in my hands are the most ordinary ingredients, feeding millions of people, 3 meals a day.
Lin Feng is right. This is what we common folk love to eat.
Oh, stop with the sentimentality. The culinary world only recognizes taste, not poverty. A pile of scraps. Let's see how you can make anything out of that.
Since you want to see it, I'll show you. The greatness in the ordinary. Time to serve.
What is this aroma?
Such a rich, meaty fragrance. Not a hint of gaminess or medicinal taste. This broth is absolutely divine.
This is my trump card. A soul-infused broth that I simmered for an entire night.
On one side, luxurious seafood, on the other, a soul-infused broth. The final showdown officially begins.
Beep. Premium seafood stir-fried noodles. Program fully loaded. Execution initiated.
It's so fast. This knife work and heat control even a Michelin 3-star chef probably couldn't achieve 0 errors. This is the power of technology. Lin Feng, can you smell this aroma? What can your shredded pork possibly compete with?
Xiaoya, noodles.
Got it, bro.
Oh my goodness. What's he trying to do? Both woks at once.
Oil in. Season the wok. Flip.
Dangerous.
So this is his true strength.
Impossible. This is just ordinary pork and soy sauce. How could it possibly overpower my premium black truffles? Because your machine doesn't understand what true heat is. It's not something your cold data can calculate.
Noodles, up. Done.
Old man Lee, did you smell that? That's our Xiaofeng skill.
With this momentum, we've definitely won.
Both dishes are complete. Now, the 5 judges will proceed with the final tasting. Judges, please first taste the premium seafood stir-fried noodles prepared by Chef God 1.0.
The lobster meat's core temperature is a perfect 62 degrees. From a technical standpoint, it's a flawless textbook example.
Ha ha ha, did you hear that? Flawless. This is what top-tier cuisine looks like. What makes you think you can beat me? Flawless. Ironically, that's its biggest flaw. What do you mean? This dish is incredibly exquisite, but it's too cold. It's like chewing on a pile of extremely expensive plastic molecules. You're talking nonsense. Those are top-tier ingredients. You're talking nonsense. So what about top-tier ingredients? If you can't feel the chef's emotions, can't feel the vitality when you eat it, it's like chewing on wax. Alright, since you insist on talking about vitality, then go ahead and try that pig slop. I'd like to see what kind of happiness you can find in a bowl of cheap, rotten noodle soup.
Then let's try this pig slop. This is incredible. The slight char on the surface of the noodles perfectly complements their chewiness inside.
Delicious. Absolutely amazing. The shredded pork is incredibly tender and smooth. The bok choy is sweet and refreshing. Plus, that powerful wok hei that hits you right in the face. This is the ultimate deliciousness that ordinary folks can afford and truly enjoy. Oh, oh, oh. Damn, I've never had such satisfying stir-fried noodles in my life. It's all fake, all of it. Did you take his money? Did you take his money? Fake. How could a lousy bowl of shredded pork noodles possibly compare to my black truffle lobster? You tasteless bunch. Chairman Lay, please, come and judge this. These judges are practically insulting our tens of millions in investment. Mr. Lee, that's just filthy street food, full of germs. Your palate is too refined for this. Get lost. $30. Chairman Lay, is this gutter oil stinging your eyes? I told you this stuff is inedible. What an eyesore. You're truly blinded by money. This bowl of noodles has warmth, soul, and the resilience of ordinary people fighting tooth and nail to survive. What you've cooked with your cold machines are just expensive corpses. You've lost, completely and utterly.
A unanimous 5-0 victory. In this cook-off, the contestant representing the human touch of the market has thoroughly defeated AI.
We won. We won. We actually won.
I lost. How could I possibly lose? This is a fix. You're all in on this conspiracy. How can a plate of shredded pork beat my black truffle lobster? Django. Haven't you embarrassed yourself enough? I refuse to accept this. I represent the capital of the future. Why can't I beat a wok-tossing peasant?
Science didn't lose. Your arrogant capital did.
Shut up. What right do you have to lecture me?
Cooking isn't a math problem. You can't fool people by just piecing together the most expensive ingredients and data in the world. What you call metaphysics is precisely the conscience we artisans forged through countless hours over the fire. You've calculated every temperature and ingredient, but you've completely missed the human touch. How can you make heartwarming food if you look down on people? Are you done with your tantrum? If you are, then let's settle the bet we made earlier.
So what if I lost? At most, I'll give you 20 times the compensation. But don't even think about making me bow.
I'll take the money, but you will bow.
You're dreaming. I have vast capital. What can you do to me? Capital. Chairman Lay, please help me. We can use money to forcibly buy this land. Shut up. Ladies and gentlemen of the media, I am the chairman of the venture capital group. I must clarify a fact. In this AI project, our entire board of directors was deceived by this despicable scoundrel, Wang Zhengou. Chairman Lay, what do you mean by this? For his own selfish gain, Wang Zhengou resorted to extremely underhanded tactics behind our backs, like cutting power and vandalizing, to suppress these artisans. This so-called perfect AI is nothing but industrial garbage. It can't even compare to a simple, everyday stir-fried noodles. Chairman Lay, listen to me. The machine can still be upgraded. Save your explanations for the judge. I officially announce the immediate withdrawal of all venture capital funds from Wang Zhengou's company projects. The group's legal department will immediately initiate legal proceedings to pursue all legal liabilities and astronomical liquidated damages.
Wang Jiangguo, your capital has collapsed. Now, it's time for you to fulfill your bet.
I won't bow. Why should I bow? I've lost everything. What more do you want from me?
Because you yourself, in front of the entire internet, personally set this rule. The rules of the culinary world are paramount. You bet, you lose. Even if the King of Heaven himself came today, you'd still have to bow your head.
I'll bow, you bet, you lose.
Bo, capitalist, can't lose gracefully, so you cheat? Apologize now. Capitalist, apologize.
Hundreds of thousands are watching. Don't play dead.
Who is Wang Jiangguo? We have conclusive evidence. You are suspected of damaging urban water and power facilities, hiring internet trolls to stir up trouble, and slandering others. You are hereby summoned according to law.
You are hereby summoned by law.
His desperate eyes told me he was completely finished. But that wasn't enough. The dignity of Yanwo Lane had to be reclaimed by our own hands. Auntie Peng, Old Man Li, neighbors, bring out all our woks.
All right, all right.
Now, start your apology.
I'm sorry.
Louder. We can't hear you.
I'm sorry, I was wrong. I shouldn't have trampled on your dignity with my arrogance. I admit, cold machines can't compare to the human touch in your hands. Your craft is not trash. I lost, and I accept it wholeheartedly. Take him away. Take him away.
Ah, we won. We don't have to leave.
Long live Boss Lin. Long live Yanhua Lane.
Brother, you did it. You really did it.
This thrilling showdown of the century finally concluded with the most exhilarating satisfaction.
It drew to a close.